Hello beauties, today we are going to talk skincare, and I haven't done a skincare video for YouTube ever. This will be my first one, and the skincare routine we're going to talk about today is the night one. My skin, if you've seen my videos before, I always complain it's super dry, so I definitely have to moisturize it quite well during the day and at night. I want to show you what my routine is right now with the products that I'm using and that I want to finish up. So first thing, of course, just took a nice hot shower and went ahead and cleansed my face. After I cleanse my face, I like to use this rose floral toner. I like to use toner once my face has been cleansed, and I use a little wedge and I wet it with the toner. I usually do this morning and night before I apply my daily makeup and before I get ready for bed. It just makes my skin feel super refreshed. And as you can see, I have a little blemish there, and it's actually a scar more than a blemish because something bit me and I decided to pick at it, and that's what I'm left with. And I have been putting some Mederma to avoid any other type of bad scarring. And then I let my toner dry a little bit, let it sink in. I go in with the Instant Line Smoother by Skinlab. I've been using this for a little bit and I'm trying to finish it up. And I just pat it in the areas that I think will need some help. I don't know if all of you know that I am over 40. So I try to take care of my skin as much as possible. Number one, you remove your makeup every day. Number two, make sure you cleanse your face, moisturize it, and then most importantly during the day, make sure you are protected from that sun. And some people think that just because the sun is not out, you can't get sun damage. Don't get fooled. So I put this Instant Line Smoother all around my laugh lines, areas around the eye, most importantly. And after I do that, there's two things that I use at night. I use this and I use this. This I like using it here. It helps with inflammation. And I like using these two things in the morning before I do any makeup, and at night. Sometimes I'll be even sitting in bed and just doing this to help. And there's times where I like rolling it up here. I just think it feels good. It just makes my skin feel really good. Gives my little massage. So now we're gonna go in with this e.l.f. eye refresh roller, and I like for it to be cold. I will put it in the freezer for a little bit and then take it out and use it. I will use it during the day and at night. Again, this is a skin routine and you don't have to do all of this. This is just something that I do to help me feel like I've done something for my face. And I feel it helps me not look as puffy the next day. And I have major allergy issues that puffiness is very common in the morning for me. If you would like for me to show you what my morning skin routine is, just comment below and let me know. Next, my skin is, again, super dry, right? So I need everything possible to keep it moisturized. I like adding a drop of coconut oil under each eye. I either like the coconut oil or the maracuja oil. And some people use the maracuja oil only during the day. I'll use it at any time. But right now I'm using the maracuja oil during the day. I'm using that one during the day. And I'm using the coconut one at night. I will tell you, if you do not have dry skin, you don't have to use the coconut oil, but the coconut oil and the maracuja oil have helped me a lot with the fine lines. I can say my mom didn't give us, and I say my mom because for her age, her fine lines aren't really there, which is good. Even my grandfather, I would tell him for the age that he was, I was like, wow, you know, I wish I could get to that age with not many fine lines, but we'll see. Anyways, that was the coconut oil. After the coconut oil, last but not least, before I put my sleep mask on my face, actually, we're going to do the facial serum. Just one more. And yes, I do a lot when it comes to serums. And I don't tug on my skin much. I just work it in. And the facial serum, I will put it more around the forehead, my cheeks, and a little bit under the eye area, and definitely here by the laugh lines. And you don't need much. So a lot of the stuff that I'm using, I use a couple of drops, and it's just to keep my face hydrated. The last step that I do is the sleep mask. The one that I'm using right now is the Rose Hydrating Gel Treatment one. This one you can do it leave-in and then rinse it out in the morning, or use it as a like a cleansing mask and then just rinse it out right there and then. I go ahead and put it all over my face and rinse it out in the morning. But before we do that, we're going to use this Way East Throat and Decolletage cream, White Lotus Hydrating Cream. I use this cream for my neck. A little bit goes a long way. It is a big container. As you can see, I just pat my fingers in there and I just do this. I just work it in. So like I said, a little bit of this goes a long way. So I work enough in to feel the hydration or the moisturizing effect. As you can see, it looks like I hardly use it, and I've been using it for a few weeks now. And last but not least, we're doing the hydrating sleep mask. I'm almost done with this one. And with this one, you just put enough all over your face and let it sink in. Okay, so that is my skin routine for night. And I leave this sleep mask on, rinse it off in the morning, and do my morning routine. Like I said earlier, if you wish to see my morning skin routine, let me know. You don't have to use all these products. Some skin types are more oily or combination, which other products could be used. These are the ones that are working for me right now. Let me know what you think. What do you use for your nightly routine for your skincare? I know a lot of people might think that I do a lot or I don't do enough. It just depends, right, on who, on who's judging. That's pretty much it for the night. Once I'm done cleansing my face, prepping it to get hydrated during the night for the following day, I use all those steps. What do you use? What would you suggest that I do different? If you do have any suggestions, I will gladly take them. Do you have dry skin, or do you suffer from dry skin like I do? Do you have other products that work for you? If you do have dry skin, also let me know. And I would definitely love to give them a try. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on my next one, and stay tuned for a possible morning routine skincare video. All right, bye.